She deserves the justice. Justice needs to be served.
Police releasing images of 40-year-old Kevin Kangathe.
It's unbelievable that somebody would take a life and flee and think that they're going to go somewhere and enjoy their life after they've done this to the community, to the family.
Friends and family are mourning and remembering Maggie at her home in Whitman.
She loves to travel. She loves to hang out with her friends, partying, just hanging out, playing games.
It's just wrong that something like this happened to her, at an age of 31.
Friends and family say Maggie was a dedicated nurse and that she'll be missed for her contagiously positive attitude.
We were supposed to be planning celebrations, weddings, family gatherings, not planning this. She did not deserve this.
We're just praying that the Lord may give the family peace, and above everything that her culprit, this person, may be arrested.
"31-year-old Margaret Mbitu, affectionately known as Maggie to family and friends, was a warm, caring, hardworking, and loving woman who had a passion for caring for others. After moving from the U.S. from Kenya, she ultimately decided to enroll in nursing school, where she would graduate and begin her nursing career. She worked as a dedicated, passionate, and well-respected nurse at Brockton Area Multi-Services Incorporated, a nonprofit that works to empower individuals with developmental disabilities and mental and behavioral health challenges. Margaret was a ray of sunshine with a positive spirit and bright smile to match. In an unexpected turn of events, Margaret's family would report her missing after she failed to show up to work and calls to her phone went unanswered. Margaret was last seen leaving work around 11 p.m. on October 30th in Halifax, a city roughly 30 miles southeast of Boston. Little did family or friends know, they would never see or hear from Margaret again. Around 6:30 p.m. on the evening of November 1st, Massachusetts State Police responded to the central parking garage of the Boston Logan International Airport. Detectives would locate a vehicle with a pool of blood inside, along with the body of an unresponsive adult female.
We have breaking news right now. The I-Team has learned that police have found a body at Logan Airport. Our chief investigator, Cheryl Fiandaca, is here with what she's learned so far. Cheryl?
Well, Paula, sources are telling me the body of a missing woman was found in a car at Logan Airport overnight. Now, that car was parked inside the parking garage. Police issued a BOLO for that vehicle last night, finding it parked at the airport.
The victim was identified as missing 31-year-old Margaret Mbitu, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to multiple stab wounds all over her body. Police initially issued a be on the lookout alert for Margaret's vehicle, subsequently locating it overnight, parked inside the airport's central parking garage. Based on cell phone evidence and surveillance footage, detectives immediately pieced together a timeline of events. They would quickly begin searching for 40-year-old Kevin Kangathe, who, according to law enforcement, was Margaret's partner. In a love story that captivated friends and family for a year and a half, Margaret Mbitu and Kevin Kangathe, both Kenyan residents in Massachusetts, seemed deeply in love. Margaret's family knew little about Kevin, other than his name and IT profession, but her happiness was all that mattered to them. In a very calculated and premeditated act, surveillance footage would capture Kangathe exiting the parking garage and heading into the airport to board a flight to Kenya. Investigators in the East African country are trying to locate Kangathe and have issued a warrant for his arrest in connection to Margaret's murder. News of Margaret's murder left her family, friends, co-workers, and her community shocked. How could someone inflict such evil and rage on someone such as Margaret, or anyone for that matter, and why?
They are absolutely crushed. They told me that Maggie was a beloved nurse who made a big difference in this community, and they just cannot believe that her body was found here at Logan Airport at that garage right behind me, and now there's an international manhunt for her partner.
It's very devastating to all of us, but God is faithful. He is.
It's not the heartbreaking outcome loved ones and co-workers wanted for Maggie when they put out this missing flyer for the beloved nurse on Monday. 48 hours later, state police say Margaret Mbitu's body was discovered at Logan Airport inside her partner's car, Kevin Kangathe. He had jumped on a flight to Kenya. RI team sources say she had been stabbed and found in the passenger seat.
It's just very, very unfortunate that somebody would choose to do what they have done.
Painful news for family friend Jane Wambu, who says Maggie was like a daughter.
It's definitely such a great loss to their parents, to her relatives, and to the community at large, and I would say to the nation.
Police issuing this arrest warrant for her boyfriend, 40-year-old Kevin Kingathe. Former State Trooper Todd McGee says since the U.S. and Kenyans have friendly relations, extradition should be possible.
FBI will then work internationally with the authorities, try to bring this individual under arrest with the Kenyan authorities, their national police.
Happiness and joyous and loved people, and socially like to be with family members and their friends.
Meantime, Maggie's cousin, remembering the nurse and Brockton High School graduate for always looking to help people. This proud Kenyan and Christian family keeping faith the person who killed her will be caught.
We want justice for Maggie, and we will not rest until that is done.
Hundreds of people are gathering here at the Grace and Faith Anglican Church in Bridgewater to remember and celebrate Maggie Bitu's life. Speakers are speaking of their favorite things and memories of Maggie inside the church. She was found dead in the central parking garage at Logan Wednesday night. Officials say her boyfriend, Kevin Kingathe, killed her and then boarded a flight bound for Kenya. We spoke to one of Maggie's cousins, who says the two had not been dating long and that she can't believe someone would flee after taking such a beautiful life.
Maggie was a real sunshine in everybody's life that she came across with, her friends, her family, her coworkers, her schoolmates, everybody that she came into contact with. She changed their lives. They loved her. No one has anything bad to say about Maggie. There's plenty being said that is great about Maggie in there right now.
Friends and family say Kingathe must be brought back to America so that he can be brought to justice. This vigil is expected to last until 7:30 tonight.
As of right now, the whereabouts of Kevin Kingathe are still unknown, and the FBI agencies in both the United States and Kenya are in communications in a joint effort to track him down. He will subsequently be extradited back to the United States to face charges. A motive is still unknown, and the case remains ongoing.